Oh, it's an OG member. Okay, cool. All right. You almost there, H. You almost there, H. I promise. You keep on hanging out with us, my man.
You almost there, Pete. You almost there.
Oh Lord, I hear my voice. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to join me at the booth really quickly is the man with the golden foot, the Italian Nightmare representing FC, Anthony Rigoni. Rigoni, Rigoni, Rigoni. Rigoni, Rigoni, Rigoni.
How you doing,
Woo!
Jenks?
I'm
Been a
good.
minute since I joined you up here.
I'm good, man. It's been a while. It's been a while, and I'm gonna allow you to catch your breath after the really good match you just had with Justice Jordan. I'm gonna bring you up to speed. Tonight, things happened. Things like BGW trying to turn over a new leaf, trying to get the trying to let people know he is sorry and apologizes for his past transgressions. However, come on the other side of things, you have one Bobby Legend propping one guy up, and his name is Richie Rich. And Bobby believes the best way to prop people up is by giving them titles. And I say all of this to say BGW apology came with a gift. Somehow or another, Bobby got his hands on the gift, I think. And he gifted that gift to one Richie Rich and told Richie he could do whatever he shall please with this gift. What's the gift, Jinx? Rigoni, I'm so glad you asked because you're still catching your breath. The gift, nonetheless, for all intents and purposes, was the GWW Trios titles. So, to both
Yeah,
of you
I
gentlemen,
heard.
they are back. Not only are they back, we don't know who gave them back, but they are back. Not only are they back, they will be defended. I don't even know if they're going to be defended. They're up for grabs at this point between Richie Rich and his team, which is none other than the Influence. QC said you're going to fight for these titles should you want to wear them. And who will they fight? Yes, 2 out of the 4 of y'all are right here. This Saturday night, Battlefront pay-per-view, Trios titles on the line, Influence on one side, Final Chapter on the other. The floor is y'all.
Seth, you go ahead. I'm still catching my breath. Ugh.
Oh, of course, of course. You put on a 5-star match out there, which I expected nothing less. But ladies and gentlemen, it would seem that this coming Saturday we have a insurmountable task at our hands, and that is to fight for those trios championships, not only against the Influence, but in a War Games match. Now, I, for one, have never been in a War Games match, and I know that the final chapter has been for more or less begging for an opportunity to get inside that cage. Because with all of us together, we're threats on our own, don't get me wrong. We're all a threat on our own. But when you bring us together, that's when we mean business. And I've been saying for a long time that I'm not for being handed things. I am all for fighting for an opportunity, earning an opportunity. And QC making this match official is exactly what we've been asking for. Give us an opportunity, and we will show you what we can do.
And that's right. And not to deter away from that huge match for the renewed trios division. But Seth, you and I are going to be pulling some double duty that night.
That is right. That is right. From my understanding, you and I will be standing across the ring from each other at the end of the night for the Undisputed Championship. And in the coming weeks, or in these past few weeks, we've both shown our skills in that ring. You tonight and me, I want to say about maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. You'll have to apologize. In my old age, I'm a bit forgetful. However, I think everyone is going to see what we're all about once we stand across that ring from each other. Because this isn't just about defending the Undisputed Championship another time. This is Final Chapter versus Final Chapter. This is something that's never happened before. And might I say, I am very honored to be able to share the ring with you, my brother.
And likewise, I've waited so long for this opportunity, and I think it shows on this road that we've had together leading up to Saturday night that I'm ready for this moment, and you know that I'm ready for this moment. So let's let the fireworks go. Let's let them fire into the air and let it read Final Chapter for life.
It's funny that you say that, because I think back to Holy Grail 2. And yes, that night was an amazing night for me. But at the end of the night, I wasn't so much worried about Eddie J after the end of the match, because I know my brother was right there to support me. And I know what you did with the Global Championship and what you've done leading up to this Saturday. It shows that you are ready to be on the same level as me. Hell, if it were up to me, you'd already be there. But I think this Saturday we're going to prove to the entire world why the Final Chapter is on top.
And that, my friends, is just too sweet.
No, we never run. Stare straight into the sun. And when we part the seas, this whole world is gonna believe. Got you saying good gracious. Here we come, better run. Yeah, we're ready for war.